Elite students, I'm Gagan and I welcome you all to Cyber Class. Today we will learn about generations of computers and types of computers. Computers, which we see today sitting so gracefully on office tables, were not invented recently but have developed gradually from very elementary computing machines. Evolution of the present day computer is commonly classified into 5 generations of computers. With the advancement in generations, speed, storage capacity, and reliability of computers increased considerably. It is important to note that during the evolution of computers, both cost and size also decreased, making them more user friendly. So, consequently, computers which were historically owned only by the big companies are now in the reach of common public and are now an essential gadget of every household. The 5 generations of computers have been classified on various parameters like circuitry, employed data, input modes, data output modes, material used for an external storage, language used for programming, etc. The primitive generation is called as first generation and the most advanced generation is the fifth generation. So we can very well assume that with the increase in advancement, the generation number also increased. The circuitry used in first generation computers consisted of vacuum tubes. The second generation had transistors. The third generation had integrated circuits, also called IC. The fourth generation had microprocessors, and the fifth generation computers are equipped with artificial intelligence. With the advancement in the generations of computers, the devices used for input also advanced. For example, initially for first and second generation computers, input devices comprised punched cards and paper tapes, whereas now we use keyboards, mouse, scanner, etc. as input devices. With further evolution, the fifth generation computers are armed with artificial intelligence. With artificial intelligence, computers are able to perform tasks normally requiring human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages. So, fifth generation computers have got the capacity to think and reason just like humans. With the advancement of computers, the data output also increased from printouts in primitive generations to monitors in medieval generations to monitors, printers, and speakers in most advanced generations. The storing mechanism also developed from magnetic tapes to magnetic disks. Currently, the magnetic tapes with higher storage capacity is in use. The languages used for operating computers also advanced over time. So, children, now I would like to put some light on the topic types of computers. Children, there are different types of computers with respect to size, speed, storage capacity, and cost. So, first computer is microcomputers. These computers are small in size and cost less. They are usually designed for personal use, therefore, they are called as personal computers. They are mainly used in homes, schools, offices, shops, banks, etc. These are the examples of microcomputers. So first is desktop computer. It is a type of microcomputer. It is kept on desk. They are used in homes, offices or at school. It works only on electricity. Desktop computers are also known as personal computers. It is a laptop computer. A laptop computer is lighter and smaller in size than desktop computer. It can work on battery. It can be easily carried from one place to another. This is a tablet computer. It is smaller than a laptop computer. It works simply by touching its screen. Second is mini computers. Mini computers, these computers are bigger in size than the microcomputers. They have higher processing speed and are costlier than microcomputers. These computers are capable of supporting 4 to about 200 users simultaneously. They are used in banks, universities, and in big organizations. This is an example of mini computer. The third one is mainframe computers. These computers are very powerful. They are big in size with a large memory and high speed. They are used to tackle huge amount of data. Then 100 users can use a mainframe computer simultaneously. Mainframe computers are very expensive and are used in large business organizations, universities, banks, scientific laboratories, airline and railway ticket reservations, etc. These are the examples of mainframe computers. Then the last is supercomputers. They are the most powerful computers with a huge processing speed. These computers are used for weather forecasting, space research, satellite control, etc. Summit is the fastest supercomputer in the world. As of June 8, 2018, it was developed by IBM for use at Oak Ridge National Laboratory, USA. These are the examples of supercomputers. Param is a series of supercomputers designed and assembled by the Center for Development of Advanced Computing in Pune. The latest machine in the series is Param Ishan. So children, we have covered the topics from page number 9, 10 and 11 in your CyberBeans book. Children, there are different types of computers. For a quick recap, we'll do this worksheet today. So first is fill in the blanks. Dash is the world's fastest computer. So answer is Summit is the world's fastest supercomputer. Second is PDP-8 is an example of which computers? Yes, it is an example of mini computers. Write true or false. The first generation used transistors technology. No, it's false. First generation used vacuum tubes. Second is supercomputers are used for weather forecasting, space research. It is true. Answer the following. Write any three features of fourth generation computers. So its answer will be three features of fourth generation computers are: fourth generation computers have microprocessor based systems. It uses very large scale integrated circuits. They are the cheapest among all the computer generation. And the third one is the speed, accuracy and reliability of the computers were improved in this generation of computers. Second question is name types of microcomputers. So types are desktop computer, laptop computer and tablet computer. On page number 10 of your CyberBeans book, you can write any of the two types in your notebook. So children will learn something new in our next class. Till then, take care.